Night here in Kill Switch Dirt. We're gonna take it out to Limaland this week. 40 laps in the big blocks, 40 laps in the lates. It's gonna be a very entertaining race at this very small track that we're going to. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of emotions running high after this one. It's gonna be a lot of beating and banging, similar to the Bristol and Martinsville races that we see in NASCAR. I think it's going to be a doozy. You're going to want to stick around for this. They're lining up the A main now for the big blocks. Alrighty, we get word to join the race here. We're going to kick it off tonight with the big blocks first. As we're heading off into the action here, we got 40 laps on this quarter mile. Very small track out in Ohio. It's going to be a chilly night out there tonight. Here we go, we're about to let them loose. Little black man starting on the pole. Got the 34 of Bounty on the outside. Here we go. Green flag is out. We go out of 2 here. 34 of Bounty has a good run on the edge of the 2. We go to the Kill Switch battle cam right off the bat. Little black man holding his own on the bottom. Right behind him, you got the 42C of Carton on the outside, making the outside roll really nicely. And underneath him, you got the 27 of Matt. We're still side by side here. First and second side by side, third and fourth side by side. You can throw all 4 cars under a blanket. 42C tries to get up under the 18 here, slows him up a little bit. And the 34 with that was able to clear him. And your race leader now is the 34 of Bounty. Onboard with 27 run go through the field, time to know all the cars. There's the 42C. That's the battle for third right now. Carton on the outside, K-Mac on the inside. Back behind them and fifth, you got the 3 of Roberson. Got the 117 of Outlaw Factory. He's a new guy on board, I believe, making his debut in Kill Switch. Nice looking hot rod there. Got red MP3. It looks like a no-numbered car here. Got Brando Hall back again. Asphalt guy coming over to the dirt. I know, running that 97 machine. Now on board with the 74 of J-Wolf. As he started back in the field, starting to work his way up through it. Now we're going to take you on board with the B3 of Sober Life. After that, the 55 of Sniper. And after that, the 73 car, or F73 car, excuse me. And Tracy. We're back to the front now. As I was going through the field, there has been a race, lead change. Little Black Man has taken over the lead from Bounty. Here we go. Looks like we got some slow cars in front. How's he gonna do with them? Oh, and he gets into the wall. They're going underneath them. Leader's really not pulling on the field here. As first through fifth, it's all under a second of each other. As looks like the blue car of Carton, yes, K-Mac, excuse me. K-Mac in the 27 trying to make a move on Carton in that 42 red and white car. As the Black Man starting to pull away. Looks like Bounty has fell off a little bit as Carton's battling with him side by side now for that second position. Roberson's also starting to come into the mix of that 3 car. Oh, 34 into the outside wall. Oh, he gets into the wall, straightens up a little bit, loses his momentum. The 42 is Carton's able to clear for second. Looks like the 27 might be able to clear for 30. Judge. Oh man, unfortunately, quite a few cars get involved there. Is that enough to bring out a caution? Looks like it will not be enough. We will remain green here. The Black Man still our leader. He is pulled away here. Looking good for him here in these big blocks to be able to get his first win in the big blocks this season. Battle for second, third, and fourth. In second, you got Carton third. You got K-Mac fourth. You got Roberson. Roberson is your points leader. Let's see what he can do here. See if he can get around them for some points. Right behind him, looks like J-Wolf came through the field. What an impressive run by J-Wolf. Throttle control that he's working with. That's probably why he's working his way through the field with ease. As the battle for second is heating up. Of just 3 cars, J-Wolf entering the chat, about to make it 4 cars. We go on board with Charlton now. He's the next up to deal with lap traffic. Let's see how he gets around him here. Alrighty, as it looks like that's the race there. Your race winner is Little Black Man. In second place you got Charlton, third K-Mac. What a race. Let's go back to our race winner there. Congratulations to you, Little Black Man. Alrighty, gonna wait on a couple more to filter in before I start the interviews. Congratulations, man, on your win, though. Alright, it looks like second and third's gonna skip on their interviews. So I'm gonna just get here with the race winner, Little Black Man, his first win in Kill Switch. Man, what a hot rod you had. He had a rocket tonight. Got a little behind on that first and second lap, but once you got around Bounty there, you were long gone. You took off from the field. Tell me about your car. Yeah, it was tight racing. At one point, those five of y'all right on top of each other, so you had to make your move. Like you said, y'all were side by side. The 42 car was trying to get underneath you. You had to kind of ride the middle, and I don't think he was realizing you were having to ride the middle. Got him in the wall, but hey, you deserved it, man. You had a really good car. Took off from the field once you got that track position. Looking forward to seeing what you can do in your late model. You think you can repeat and sweep the night? Alrighty, man. Well, I'll let you go strap back in and let it rip. Good luck and congratulations on your win. Alrighty, man. What an entertaining race. Like he said, they were side by side a good portion of that race. It was wild, man. Unfortunate for the 34 car. I think he backed out, getting pulled off the track, getting strapped into his late model, getting those final adjustments in on that late model. I expect him to be better in that late model. So we'll see. Same with K-Mac. I feel like K-Mac will show up better in that late model. It's going to be a different race, I feel like. And shout out to J-Wool. Jay Will had a very impressive run. I'm pretty sure he was the hard charger of the big blocks tonight. I think he was around ninth position on the starting position. I'm going to have to confirm this. This is not official. This is too good to guess. I believe he was starting around ninth, and he worked his way up to a top 5. So as we wait for them to filter, we're going to take a quick break here. We're going to wait for them to filter into their A main and get it set up and ready to go. Alrighty, here we go. 40 laps at Limaland in the super lates. Jake is on the pole. As he takes off. 27K Mac in second. Oh, as he does a slide job back underneath, Jay will. Got the 3 of Robertson in third. Hopefully he's still tight. K-Mac is all over J. Will trying to make a pass. He goes for the slide job here. Welcome J. Will's back underneath. K-Mac was able to get down that time. K-Mac. Rim riding along with J. Will and Robertson. Yeah, who that fourth place car is. It's indeed Charton in that 42C. All 4 of these guys riding the rim, and it's paying off for them as they separated themselves from the field. Oh, as the 27 gets involved in a little bit of contact. Oh, it is side by side now for the lead. Robertson dives it under as well, cuts off J. Will's momentum there. That actually still a little distance between him and J. Will. K-Mac still rolling that outside. That car was more respectful, which I ain't gonna say the other one wasn't. Just unfortunate timing for the field person. As the 27 is starting to gain, you got a healthy lead now. Oh, K-Mac makes contact with the wall there. don't know if that's going to be enough to hurt him. Kind of listen to the outside wall a little bit again there. Oh, gets into it again. Keeps into the wall and exit there. That has brought J-Will back into the mix here. Contact again. I think the right side of the car may have a little bit of damage on it there. Oh, and there might be a caution here. Oh, was that the end of it there? We're gonna get the other guy, or is it just gonna be off too?
I'm not sure if Roberson's gonna go.
I'll give it a few more seconds. Alrighty, don't look like he's going to show up. So I guess I'll start off with our second place finisher. K-Mac, I believe. Am I right? Is that correct? Oh, never mind. We'll start with third. All right. Gonna start with our third place guy tonight, Roberson. Tell me about your car, man. You had a good looking car. Was staying with the pack. Kind of faded a little later. Was there anything you could have done differently to hang around with the front guys?
I don't think so, man. They just, they had something better than I did this week, man. They had it figured out better than me. I just got stuck back there battling with Sharton, and we pretty much just raced our own race back there.
Well, you had a good, impressive run again. Another top three performance. You should be still the points leader, I believe, after this. It'll be close, but I think you'll still hang on to it. Here on out, consistency is pretty key to maintain them points, especially being the
Yep.
points leader in both series. Look good tonight, though, and look forward to seeing what you do next week.
Yep. Hopefully we'll talk to you next week.
Alrighty, man. Have a good week, man.
Yep.
Alrighty, gonna go to our second place car now in K-Mac. Man, I thought you had the race won. Lap traffic there kind of looked like it messed you up there in the end in that final few laps. Kind of tell me about your night.
Okay.
Well, I guess I need to unmute my mic. Yeah, no, I mean, if I would have not forgot how to drive with like 5 to go, I wouldn't have had that problem. But you always got to be consistent and keep that from happening. And I didn't take advantage of it, so it is what it is.
Yeah, man. Well, you had a really good car. I knew you'd be better in these cars than the big blocks. You had like I said, a rocket. Unfortunately, there was it the lap car that got you, or
No, I
was
mean,
it a
like I said, I just
self-inflicted?
yeah, it was more self-inflicted early. I mean, like with 5 to go, like I said, I tagged the wall 2 straight laps and killed a second lead I had, or however far it was. But uh, yeah, I mean, just the lap car kind of got into me coming off a 2 in the middle of the straightaway, and then J Will tried to throw a slider, and the lap car was just right there in the way to make it a good finish. But it is what it is.
Yeah, man. Well, congratulations, man. Unfortunately, didn't get your win, but congratulations on second place. That's some good points today. Looking forward to seeing you back, man. Seeing if you come next week to Eldora. I believe that's where we're headed.
Yep. Second places just seem to be my forte here, so we'll keep racking them up.
Alrighty, man. Well, have a good week, and we'll see you next week.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, gonna go down to our race winner, J Wool. Very impressive run there. You kept kind of sneaking in on K Mac a little bit. He did have the better car. When you saw that lap car get into him and you saw that opportunity arise, what was going through your mind?
Well, I kind of hit the lap car and pushed him into him. I'll hold that L. I went in there kind of a little. At that point I should have conceded the second because there was no spot for me to go in, and I went in and hit the lap car square up, and then in the rear end it kind of chucked him into K-Mac. K-Mac had that race, even with his mess ups. He probably had it won still.
Well, man, you made it entertaining for us, and
Oh, it was a good race. I think I got the lead out there for a couple laps, and it was about lap 6 or 7. He got under me, and I was like, there ain't no point in fighting. I might as well fall back in line with him and just ride at this point and try to hope second place is in the cards. And it worked out for me in the end. That's not the way I wanted to take it by any means, but I got one.
well, man, you had a good looking car. You had a good car in the big blocks as well. I want to shout out that. I believe you were the hard charger of the night in the big blocks.
Yeah, I went 9th to 5th. You got to work for it in those
Hey,
things, though.
oh man, y'all hear that chat? I got it right blindly without even knowing. Man, that's good. Because I tried to figure it out, through going through the chat positions. But anyways, off topic. Congratulations on your win, man. Finally got your finally punched it into victory lane this season.
Yep.
Momentum builder headed into next week. Let's see if you can maybe sweep a weekend. We haven't seen no one sweep a weekend yet. Let's see if you can carry that momentum in next week and get her done.
We'll try our best.
Alrighty, man. Well, have a good week, and we'll see you next week.
You too.
Alrighty, we're gonna wrap it up here tonight at Kill Switch Dirt. We're gonna be tuning in tomorrow night, I believe, with Jinx in the booth as he will be broadcasting the Kill Switch Proving Ground series. Tune in for that, and also tune in Monday for our Cup series as we take on Charlotte, our longest race of the season, most points awarded of the season, probably the most important regular season race of the season. So tune into that, and tune in next week as we take on Eldora. It's going to be a wild show next week, guaranteed. Don't want to miss it. Until next time, y'all be safe. Have a good one, and see y'all next week.